Travis Kelce hasn't just had a record-setting season for a tight end. He's become one of the most dangerous weapons in the entire NFL. In today's Bird Lesson, I'm going to show you why Travis Kelce is the best in the business, and why it's tough to defend him, and what the Bucs have in store for them Super Bowl Sunday. Let's break this on down. All right, Travis Kelce, the man, the myth, the legend, but first and foremost, the best tight end in the business. From the regular season matchup with the Bucs, I want you to pay attention. He's going to be in the slot right here. You match him up against linebackers, right? That's what you do most of the time, tight ends versus linebackers. Now, this is an option route. He's going to take the out route, but I want you to see him set up the play. He's going to hesitate off the line of scrimmage, almost skip off the line, and right here, he can go in or he can go out. He sees there's a vacancy, but he also sees if he goes outside, he'll pick up the first down. Quick feet, and I want you to pay attention. Quick feet like a wide receiver. He beats the drums with his hands, and then he gets upfield. That's like a wideout in a tight end's body running out, right? Again, quick feet. And then you'll see the angle to get to the sideline, running away from the linebacker. And then, of course, Patrick Mahomes is going to put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Okay, so let's move this along. Travis Kelce up against one of the best safeties in the business, right? Malcolm Jenkins. All right, so now he has a bracket right here. Safety in front, cornerback over the top. This is almost Inside Out, like the Pixar movie.
Sure.
And you're going to see Travis Kelce fight to get inside, but really, sometimes you got to go in to get back out. You have a bracket on top of this guy, and he still is able to get open. So oftentimes I say, double Travis Kelce, put a bracket on him. It really doesn't matter because he's such a good route runner that he can influence two guys in one route. That subtle step inside, that made Williams think, okay, maybe he is going to run a post. The physicality up against one of the most physical safeties in the business and still makes a big catch. Big play. All right. So what if you put him up against a DB? So we had a linebacker, a safety. Let's try it.
Well, surely a DB.
Yeah. Okay, Denzel
corner,
Ward.
too, a true DB, a
true
cover corner.
DB, one of the best playmakers. This is like a whip route. Outside, pop back in.
Oh, he crossed the
This is nasty. This is and one mixtape. Oh, baby,
Hey,
white
this is a
chocolate.
segment called Angry Routes.
Angry routes. And just check it out. He sells the outside. You see how he turns his shoulders in his eyes and really convinces Denzel that he's going outside? I want you to check it out. This is the best angle right here. He's going to set up Denzel like the end of training day, and Denzel goes down, just like in the movie. And then Travis Kelce, physical, running after the catch, leaps from the 3-yard line and gets in the end zone. So that was a linebacker. It was a safety. It's a DB.
Tell me Ndamukong Suh's covering him.
Kelce yelled, Gronk ain't got bleep on me.
Exactly. All right, so now check out Travis Kelce. You're going to see at the bottom Tyreek Hill. What does Tyreek Hill do best? He can run those go routes, those streaks. He can get going. We like to say that he could take the top off of the coverage like he wants beads at Mardi Gras, right? And here you're going to see them open up the field. And what does Kelce do? In between the underneath and the safety, he's going to sit right in the pocket.
Curls gone wild, is that what you saw?
Yeah, that's what it was, a curl route. Curls gone wild. And here it is, Travis Kelce. It's funny, he almost flipped the ball to Le'Veon.
You got to see the angle, the other angle. The coaches are going crazy on Tampa, like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? And listen, he's going to find the zones, but it's not just about running routes. You know how there's a narrative, well, he's not a good blocker. Yeah. I don't know if he can block as good as Gronk or Kittle. Nah, man, watch this. He's going to open up this hole right here, and you'll see him. Boom. Yeah, he's going to cut the bill like he's splitting the tab, and he opens up the lane for my guy, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So what can't he do? That's the better question. It's not what can he do. And we know that he's going to bring the flavor and bring the excitement, and he is one of the team leaders. Don't be fooled by the dancing and the swag and the sauce and the flavor. He's gritty, he's nasty, he's one of the best route running tight ends in the business. So Travis Kelce has closed the door. And Strays, I'm glad you said that he's the same age as Gronk.
They're both 31 years old.
There is no, oh, well, you know, Travis Kelce's this young guy. He's up and coming. He's going to be good when Gronk leaves. No, I think Travis Kelce has done enough in the league to say, you know what, I'm the best tight end in the game, including Gronk at his prime.
And he does what they ask him to do. They don't ask him to block as much as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers ask Gronk to do that. So he does what he does well. I wonder if they'll use him more with blocking with those tackles out. What do you think, Shrakes?
Yeah, I mean,
they'll need him more in that role.
And he is an excellent blocker, but to your point, when you're running out 18-yard go routes, there's no necessary thing for you at the line of scrimmage to be blocking. So
Nate, the Bucs call you and they say, help us. What should we do with this guy? How do we slow this guy down? What would you say?
I would say you're going to have to bracket Tyreek, bracket Travis Kelce, and take your luck with the complimentary pieces. Force them to use other players to beat you.
Miko Hardman has to win the game for you.
Exactly.
What would you say? Pray?
Pray. Get down on your knees and pray, whoever your God is. Look, there's a lot of people who have said, we got to stop Kelce. We got to double Kelce. It's always a well-intended plan.
That's what Hammer said. He said we have to pray.
That's what
Just to make it today.